It has been said for a long time that it takes just 21 days to change your ways, to create new habits and improve your lifestyle. This is nothing more than a myth and couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is that it takes on average at least 66 days to create a new habit that will stick. It was believed for a long time that you could achieve new habits in just over 20 days when a plastic surgeon in the 1950s began noticing a pattern amongst his patients. Dr. Maltz noticed his patients were becoming used to their surgery after just 21 days. This led him to think about his own habits and how long they'd take to change, and that too took just a small number of 21 days. The truth, however, is that it can take, on average, significantly longer to embed new habits into your life, and this is often a minimum of 66 days or just over 2 months. Philippa Lally, a health psychology researcher at the University College London, and her team went about figuring out truly how long it takes to form a new habit. Over a 12-week period, they examined 96 different people, and everyone chose one new habit for the 12 weeks. They would then report back to the research team every day, and the habits varied from something as simple as to drinking water at lunch to going for a run before dinner. They analysed all of the data at the end of the 12-week period to establish how long it took everyone to go from starting a new behaviour to just doing it automatically. The results stated that it takes 66 days on average for a habit to become second nature. However, the length of time required can vary dramatically depending on the person and the individual circumstances. For instance, in the study, some people had formed new habits in just 18 days, and for others it took 254. And therefore, it's important to remember it could easily take you anywhere from 2 months to 8 months to form a new habit. With that said, you aren't necessarily going to delay forming a habit if you mess up here and there. It was found during the study that missing some days of attempting to form the new habit didn't severely impact the process. And this knowledge feels more important now than ever, especially as we have not only just entered a new year, but also a new decade. For many of us, we will have set ourselves New Year's resolutions, and it can be rather frustrating when these don't quickly become automatic in our lives. If you are trying to form a new habit as part of a New Year's resolution, or just generally, it's vital to remember why you wanted to do this in the first place. By consistently reminding yourself, you are less likely to create excuses about why you can't do it, and really start to believe that you can. Nevertheless, sometimes we all trip up and need to start again. There's no harm in admitting that what we've set out to do is slightly harder than we first anticipated, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. The quicker we get up and get going again, the quicker we can form the habit and improve our lifestyle.